Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am here on the show to recap my third basketball game of the night. I got the two college basketball games done, so now I'm here with some NBA that I watched here tonight. We're going to talk about the Oklahoma City Thunder beating the San Antonio Spurs. 119 to 98 reaction. They had a big third quarter. Really where this game got out of hand. Oklahoma City outscored them 40 to 24 in the third quarter. Both these teams have really been struggling shooting from three. Feels like the last bit, these two teams have been struggling to shoot the three, but the Thunder shot 37% from three tonight. They only had 11 turnovers. They played really well defensively, held the Spurs to 40% shooting and 35 from three. But the Thunder can win when they make these three-pointers and they play super good defense, which is what they did tonight. And they finally beat the Spurs. They were 0-3 against them. They finally beat them. Shai Gilgeous had a really good game. I believe he had 34 points. And he also had 4 blocks, 13 free throws. Just saying. But, I'm just trolling. He went 11 to 23 at 34 points, 4 blocks, which, man, it's crazy. He got 5 blocks, 4 blocks. He was great. J-Dub, I believe, added 20 points. He was 9 of 15. So those guys combined for 54 points. Shai and J-Dub did everything in their power to beat the Spurs tonight, and they did. Off the bench, you also had some nice contributors. A.J. Mitchell had double digits. The Arkansas Jalen Williams had a double-double off the bench. It was a plus 30 in the minutes he was out there. Alex Caruso was a plus 27. I believe he had double-digit points. Isaiah Joe with 8 points. Kendrick Williams is a plus 6 out there in 14 minutes. Really, everybody played good tonight besides Chet, which, shocker, no surprise he doesn't show up against the Spurs. But everybody else did for the most part. Like even Cason Wallace made 2 threes and had 3 steals. Even he had a good game. Now let's go over the game. It was a fun first half. I believe it was 55-52 at halftime. It was a really fun back and forth first half between these two teams. I'm thinking finally we're going to get a close game between these two teams. It's not going to be a blowout. And this time it's the Thunder in round 4 versus the top 2 teams in the West. The Thunder finally get away with the Spurs, get it done. I just want a close game between these two teams, man. Like, first half was looking good, but then it was a blowout. But J-Dub was phenomenal. OKC also shot 51% from the field. They've been having a lot of games where they've not been shooting well from the field or from three. So for them, finally they have a game where they shoot super good from the field. And things got chippy in the second half as the Thunder pulled away with that 40-point third quarter. You can really tell they won this win to shut some people up. And it's just an ugly loss. Spurs shot 39%. But they just couldn't contain Shai Gilgeous or J-Dub. And then you get how many points off the bench? I forgot how many. Like 11. Had to be like in the 30s or 40s. They got 30 or 40 something off their bench. But on the Spurs, they're a really good young team, one of the best in the NBA. So like your margin of error is really thin against them. And the Thunder didn't have any errors tonight. I thought their process tonight was pretty similar to Christmas. Like their offense and that Christmas just wasn't their day. I think the biggest difference with the Thunder defense, like the Thunder were actually making open threes in this game. The biggest difference was the defense really locked in. And you have to against this Spurs team. And really playoff environment. And J-Dub was efficient as OKC's second scorer. He also played some great defensive minutes on Wemby at times when he was on him as well. 9 of 15, super efficient. It's what you need from Shai Gilgeous. Obviously lead the way with like 30-something points. And then you need J-Dub. And obviously you need Chet to play better, chip in. But really I guess if you want to say the MVP dominated the dominant two-way performance because he had 34 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 blocks. This one, J-Dub was phenomenal. I believe Chad also had 3 blocks. The Arkansas Jalen Williams had 3 blocks. Wiggins had 2. And Shea scored 38 points. I think he scored 30 points for like the 28th time this season. So it's basically 72% of his games. And look, I like the Spurs, this young team, but there was lots of flailing from the pure ethical basketball team. I know I talk about the Thunder a lot, how they're not ethical, but a lot of flailing and flopping from the ethical Spurs. I'm just saying. Gotta be consistent. I mean, I said the Thunder haven't been ethical. Spurs, I didn't really see much ethical in that third quarter. And I think there was a nice play where I think SGA blocked a 7-5 Wemby on a freaking alley-oop. And just J-Dub was excellent on both ends. And that third quarter was really what won this game. Like, it was a fun back and forth first half. Had a good one tonight. And OKC in the first half. Second half just got their ass whooped. They just, really, both these teams just need to figure out their three-point shooting, honestly. Like, if these teams can make their threes, honestly, both these teams are super, 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 super hard to beat. But yeah, the first half was fun. The second half, not so much. But the Spurs will have to start. The Spurs will have to work to find their starting four sooner rather than later. And I love Harrison Barnes. And this upcoming draft doesn't really have that either in the late lottery. So they really need a new starting four. Yeah, it's just nothing went right for the Spurs in the second half. Like, Wemby only had 17 points. He only took 15 shots. He went 3 of 6 from the line. So let's go over to the stat sheet. So OKC gets the win. They improved to 34-7. They're now 20-3. At home, they scored 119 points. They scored 32 in the first quarter, 23 in the second quarter, 40 in the third quarter, and 24 in the fourth quarter. For San Antonio, they dropped to 27-13. They're now 14-8. On the road, they scored 98 points, 26 in the first quarter, 26 in the second quarter, 24 in the third quarter, 22 in the fourth quarter. OKC's defense was really damn good tonight, but Spurs just can never really get into a rhythm in this one. It's just they couldn't make shots. Harrison Barnes, as your starting four, just isn't going to work, man. It's 2026. You need to get a better starting forward. Let's go over OKC, or Spurs stat sheet first. Castle, 20 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds, 5 turnovers, 6 of 13 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. De'Aaron Fox, 14 points, 5 assists, 5 of 9 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3. Wembanyama, 17 points, 7 rebounds, 7 for 15. Julian Champagnie, 13 points, 6 rebounds, 4 for 10, 4 for 9 from 3. Made 2 threes in that second quarter, I think. I mean, I thought it was going to be a fun back-and-forth game, but turned out not to in that third quarter, 40-24. Harrison Barnes, 2 points, 1 for 7, 0 for 5 from 3. Harrison Barnes was trash. Lindy Waters, 3 points. I don't know why is this dude getting minutes. Keldon Johnson, 9 points, 4 for 11. The difference in this game was he wasn't scoring like 20, which is what he's done against OKC. Luke Cornett, 8 points, 8 rebounds. Dylan Harper, 12 points. Spurs shot 40 from the field, 35 from 3, 13 for 37, 17 and 24, 71% from the line, 42 rebounds, 21 assists, 11 turnovers, 4 steals, 3 blocks, 12 offensive rebounds, 30 defensive rebounds, and 25 fouls. For OKC, Casey Wallace, 6 points, 3 steals, 2 of 3 from the field, and 3. J-Dub, 20 points, 3 assists, 2 steals, 9 of 15 from the floor. Aaron Wiggins, 5 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 blocks. Shai Gilgeous, 34 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 4 blocks, 11 of 23 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, and 11 of 13 from the line. Chet, 8 points, 10 rebounds, 1 for 4, made all 6 of his free throws, 3 blocks. Chet was whatever. I mean, he got 10 rebounds and 3 blocks, but there's not really much to say about him. The Arkansas, Jalen Williams, 11 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks, 4 for 10, 2 of 7 from 3. But he was a plus 30, man. He's really valuable to his team off the bench. Caruso was good, 13 points, 5 for 8, 2 for 4 from 3. He finally made some shots which is what he hasn't been able to do off the bench against San Antonio. Kendrick Williams had 3 points, hit a three-pointer. Isaiah Joe. 8 points, 3 for 3 from the field, 2 from 3. And AJ Mitchell, 11 points, 4 assists, 6 rebounds, 4 of 8 from the field. The Thunder shot 52% from the field, 37 for 3, 11 to 30, 89%, 24 of 27 from the free throw line, 43 rebounds with 26 assists, 11 turnovers, 7 steals, 11 blocks, 5 O boards, 38 D boards, and 23 fouls. So, yeah, OKC gets the 119-98 win. That's really all I say for this video, so leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Peace.